Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So, I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and this one is going to be quite spicy. It's been a while since I haven't done sexy reading, so here I am. And we're gonna see how is the first time with them is going to be like before, during, and after. So I wanted to keep the question quite general, as in you can imagine anybody really that you would want to inquire about. It could be your future spouse, your future partner, someone that you have just started dating, and you would want to know how is the first time going to be like. So please just set your intention and choose between those three options. The first one is this black elderberry vitamins. The second one is aloe vera lip balm, and the third one is pepper sauce Tabasco. And of course you can check the info box so that you can go directly to a close-up of the options, or you can choose now. It really depends on your preferences. And yeah, you can of course pause the video right now or pause it in the close-up of the options and choose between one or two options. Really, it depends on the ones that are going to be calling you the most. And yeah, I will see you at your reading. Hello, my dear option number one. If you have chosen the first option or this black elderberry vitamins, welcome guys to your reading. And I just wanted to let you know that I would appreciate your support to the channel so that you can like the video and subscribe if you enjoy pick a card readings. And let me just give you the messages that I have heard, because there were so many. And I just wanted to click play because there were so many actually information that I was getting out of this vitamin or this supplement. And let's just start right away. So first of all, this vitamin is full of like zinc as a mineral, and zinc gives you this glow, or maybe this there is something actually that is very visibly changing when you start taking those supplements. And I just wanted to let you know, first of all, that after the first time, or after you're going to be getting intimate with your person, it's really going to be physically visible, as in a lot of people are going to be complimenting your complexion or maybe complimenting your skin. You really are going to be glowing afterwards. And I'm telling you that because I'm already getting the indication that this is a physical encounter that you really are gonna enjoy, and I see that for the both of you. So let me just start by giving you the other messages, because as I have told you, there were so many. The other messages I have heard were basically about your person. So there's someone that really takes care of their body, not really in a natural way, not as someone that would want to take care of their body just by going on a walk, or maybe walking the dog, or something that goes into like something that you do daily, but they actually go to the gym. And I'm hearing for some of them, they don't really like it, but it's really a must. They go to the gym, they take care of their body, they take their vitamins, and also when you're gonna look at them, you're gonna feel like the first if you haven't met yet, of course, the first maybe impression that you're gonna get out of them, like when you're gonna meet, this is someone that really takes care of themselves. Like when it comes to their hair, their face really is glowing, and it looks healthy. Like it's someone that looks like they take sometimes during their week, or maybe even daily, and they take care of themselves and take care of their body. So I'm not really getting that many indications about how they're dressing, or but even if they're going to be in a shirt and sweaters, I'm hearing very vividly that you're gonna see that, wow, like this person, like they're growing but effortlessly, as in it's their health that shines on the outside basically. So let me see if I can give you some other messages. So your person could be American or North American in general, or you could be, but I'm hearing mostly it's from their side. And they really are like they have a very healthy lifestyle. And I'm hearing as well that they're very energetic, and also of course this is a sexual reading, so in the bedroom I see that you're gonna see them in practice and you're gonna feel like, oh my goodness, this person, they do work out. So uh, so I'm hearing from this person like a direct message, as in at least once a day. I don't know, I heard that, but for them, like sexual intimacy or being connected with someone in a physical way, it's very essential for them to actually show that they care and almost strengthen this bond that you have together. And they don't see really sexual in like intimacy as something that is physical, but it's like half half. Yes, there is something physical that is fulfilled, but there is also this bond that is almost strengthens when you are together, just the both of you, and enjoying this intimate moment together. So let's get right now some messages about how it is going to be for you before. What can we know? Like, what is it about you? Anything really. It could be about the relationship. It could be just right before the actual act. But let's see in which circumstances are you going to be having this sexual experience together. King of Swords. Okay. So they could be Geminis. I don't know why King of Swords always gives me like the vibe of Gemini. They could be an air sign in general, but I don't know why. What is it about the King of Swords? To be honest, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Cups. So I wanted to give you some messages on how they perceive you, or how they're going to be perceiving you when you're going to be even before getting in an actual relationship. I see that they're gonna see you as someone that has a very high value, as in when it comes to your work ethic, someone that is a hard worker, someone that finds a way in any kind of situation, and someone that is truly, in the real term, like truly independent, not someone that actually doesn't care about other people or just pushes everyone aside because it's all about them. No, not at all, because you see that this Eight of Pentacles is very motherly and sweet, and there's almost like this little baby that is almost excitable in seeing her like doing all those kind of little works, like even like when you're going to be cooking a beautiful dinner or maybe a delicious meal. It's something that is going to be fascinating for them, as in you're doing so many things or maybe so many tasks during the day, and for you it's almost effortless, but for them they're gonna see you like going left and right and doing this and that, and it's really something that they're almost going to be admiring about you. Maybe they have met some people that were not really taking like their daily chores seriously. And we know that our direct environment is pretty much essential to support us, support our energy, and support our creative sides. And this is really what they're gonna love about you, as in someone that is always trying to go to the next level and trying to work on, yes, I can capitalize on this particular skill and I can try and build something upon it. You really are someone that is very resourceful. And you came here as divine masculine and feminine in the sword suit, which is like the Queen and the King of Swords. You're someone that actually is very motherly. As you can see, there is this intellect that is definitely going to be connecting you and uniting you together, but from their side they're very fiery, and from yours you are very motherly and sweet. But there is this almost intellectual stimulation that is always going to be keeping this fire burning between the both of you. And always I see from both sides you're going to be willing to work on your connection and on your relationship. So here we have the Page of Wands and also the Ace of Cups. So as I have told you, like those two cards, this is a very happy-go-lucky kind of card, someone that really would want to try, would want to actually experience with someone that they care for, but there is this very deep emotional bond that connects you together. And I don't see it at all, my dears. I don't know for which kind of person you have asked for this particular reading, but I'm just letting you know that this person really means business when it comes to you being together. This is not a fling, this is not a crush, this is not someone that you're just going to be dating for for 1 month or 2 months. This is a long-term relationship, or at least I'm hearing from their side, because they're investing a lot of emotions and time and energy into making this relationship between the both of you happen. So let's get one more card so that we can see how is it going to be between the both of you, or in which circumstances are you gonna have this first sexual experience together. So you're coming across as wow, wow, wow. Oof. So I'm hearing that this person, they are very, very ambitious in terms of what kind of partner they would want to be with. And I'm hearing that they might have even been criticized, as in you really are a dreamer, you really are someone that wants more than what life can actually bring you, or wants more than how human beings actually can be. But they're gonna discover that you are someone that it doesn't exist only in their mind, but they feel you even before you're gonna connect together. And for many of you, you haven't met this person before, or even if you have met, it was very brief, and or at least very, very recently. But what I'm seeing in here with those three cards, you are everything that they have wished for, and they really are willing to give this relationship like their focus, so that it's almost like seal the deal. I don't know, I'm hearing that for you, you might be the one that actually has this energy of happy-go-lucky. You just would want to actually experience being with this person. You would want to know what they're all about, and you're not really thinking too far ahead. But for them, they're already having the world on the palm of their hand, as in they're already thinking about the next steps, like how we can level up this relationship. But for you, you're just like sitting on your throne, enjoying this energy and enjoying this beautiful the beautiful emotions that this relationship are actually permitting you to access. As in, maybe it was quite a bit of time like in the past that you have been single, or you just were contemplating your options and you didn't really wanted to start any kind of relationship. But I see, like, for the next one, or for the one that you're going to that you are actually asking about, things really are going to be this option really is very stable and committed. This is really all I can tell you, because it's almost like they have set their mind already when they have started to know you, especially when they saw you like in your everyday life, or when you started to talk about what you would want to do in your life, where you would want to be. And it's almost like they have a very, very long list, and it's just fits you like naturally, almost like effortlessly. It's just who you are. But for them, even if they would want to stay, or maybe stand your ground when it comes to what they want in a partner, deep down they might feel like maybe I'm asking for too much, or maybe I'm just living in a la la land, and this partner really doesn't exist, or maybe I'm having those feelings that are deceiving, and I'm just going to be alone for the rest of my lives, for the rest of my life. But little that they know, when they're gonna meet you, it's like boom, oh my goodness, thank God I kept that faith, and I didn't settle with when it comes to being with someone just because they fit the mold, or that because we look kind of good together. Thank God I have waited, and I have given my emotions and my heart's desires a chance. So this is really what I feel when it comes to the circumstances in which, and it is very promising and beautiful. I'm seeing that for many of you, maybe you have asked for someone that you would want to be with for a long time, or for a future spouse, for someone really that you're gonna share a big portion of your life with. So let's look into right now the actual sexual experience, the first one, and see what kind of energy you're gonna have, and from their side as well. So let's start with you. How are you going to be represented in this particular intimate moment? The world. Wow. Ooh. So it's definitely for you a new start, a new start. Maybe you haven't been intimate with a lot of people in the past, or you have been celibate for a very long time, or even for some of you, maybe you haven't had like a physical experience like ever, and this is actually the first one that you're gonna have it with your person. But this is really marks like a new, wow, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. They're almost like mimicking each other, as in right now I'm on the upper hand, like I'm having like this moment of almost victory, as in maybe I have tried lots of different options in the past, and nothing really have fulfilled me as deep as this particular relationship. And for you, my dears, I'm hearing that really this relationship marks an ending, and at the same time a new beginning for you. This is number 21, which is this was a choice that actually is gonna mark your life forever. It's really going to be putting a hold on many other worries or doubts that you have had when it comes to this person, and this is a new fresh start when it comes to you two being together. So because there is this world in here, I'm hearing that you're going to be very much satisfied for the both of you. You can see those cycles. This is a wheel, which is like a circle, and also this is like the world, which is almost like a portal to a whole new phase in your life. And I'm hearing also there is something that has this quality of the first time when it comes to the both of you. So I'm hearing definitely for your person, they have had 100% kind of experiences before, but for you, I'm hearing I'm not decisive when it comes to that, but at least for some of you, maybe you have been single for quite a bit, but there is something that is going to be completely new when it comes to this experience from both sides. All right, so let's get some cards and see how is your sexual experience going to be like. The Hermit in reverse, yeah. Coming out of being single, coming out of being or of maybe, I don't know, I don't know. Yes, of course, this is the first time that you're going to be intimate, but I'm hearing that before this actual experience, maybe you haven't one of you have been pretty reserved, and right now they are like almost coming out of the shadows and revealing themselves like in all who they are in, like when it comes to their body. So I'm hearing also with this little ribbon that is involving like, and this is your energy, that maybe at first you're going to be a little bit reluctant into revealing your body like 100%, maybe under the lights or something, but when it comes to your to the person that you are asking about, I'm hearing that they're going to be very respectful of, they're not going to be pushing you too hard out of your comfort zone. They are really going to be taking things slow. And also when it comes to the light, I don't know what I have heard with those little lights in this card. Maybe they're going to be different candles, or the light is going to be quite dimmed, just for you to be as comfortable as you can. So let's get some more cards. Yeah, so I'm seeing that this is, oh my dears, this is definitely love-making kind of energy. This is really not, this is not just physical, I'm telling you. And those were some messages I have heard since the beginning of this reading. This is love-making basically, and I'm hearing that it's mostly your partner, or maybe the person that you're asking about. They're the ones that are going to be taking charge and doing things at least at the first time. Maybe afterwards it's going to be evolving into something else, but let's remember that right now we are just asking about the first time that you're going to be intimate together. And also I'm hearing that you're gonna find them extremely attractive even before actually getting, I don't know why, because those legs, they're going in all sides. Maybe your legs are gonna be weak, or or something of the sort, but I'm hearing that they really are going to be taking charge, as in when it comes to the motion, when it comes to the actual act, they're the ones that are going to be taking charge. So let's get some additional cards. Stone, two paths. So with this stone, I'm hearing that even if, because in here I'm feeling that you're gonna see them, and this is so peculiar because this is how you're gonna see them, but it's not going to be like that. Let me explain what I would like to convey to you. So you're gonna see them as the King of Wands, someone that is very, very fiery and very confident. They actually know what they're doing, and you know that. And but this is just almost like a facade. They don't want really to show you how they really feel. They're going to be as nervous as you or even more. Especially with this stone, I'm seeing that they might like their member, especially if right now we're talking about an actual male, as in a man with male genitalia. I'm hearing that they might be quite nervous. They might get really hard, and they don't know what to do about it. Maybe they're going to be getting make a rush of blood into their head or something of the sort. But I'm hearing that they're going to be quite confused at the beginning, and it's something that they're gonna actually think about it afterwards. They're gonna say like, how dumb that was of me. Like, I'm doing that, I have done that so many times in the past, but right now I'm almost feeling like those fuzzy feelings of a teenager, like, what is going on with me, what is wrong with me. But for you, it's really not something that you're gonna see, especially because for you it's going to be something that you haven't done for a while, or as I have told you already, maybe it's even going to be the first time for you. With those two paths, I'm hearing that they're going to be very attentive to how you're responding to anything really that they're doing, because I'm hearing for this particular first time of yours, they're going to be doing all the work. I'm just letting you know. And also I'm hearing that the way that your body moves, the way that you're going to be when it comes to the sounds that you're going to do, or anything of the sort, they're going to be very, very attentive, and they don't want really to do anything that is abrupt, or anything that really that is going to be pushing you too far out of your comfort zone. So let's get one more card. So this is number 10, and also here we have number 4. So again, it's calling me back maybe to you being intimate when the both of you, you're gonna know. I don't see necessarily that it's going to be like after marriage or the day of your marriage. I'm hearing for some of you it is the case, but for others it's going to be when your relationship really is going to be stable, as in, you know that yes, this person, I can imagine myself being with them for a very long time, and vice versa. And this is really when you're going to be deciding to have this sexual experience together. And that's why it's not really going to be just physical and not only emotional, but when those two aspects of us, they almost merge together, and like the experience, it takes a whole new meaning. And this is really what I felt. This is really love making. This is not just about like two bodies enjoying themselves. It's really more than that. So spiritual evolution, set your heart free. So number 35 could be significant. So it could be, they could be 35, you could be 35, or number 3 and 5, they could be significant when it comes to the both of you. But what I'm hearing mostly out of this card, especially with the number 8, I'm hearing a great opening into how you can be together in the future, and all the possibilities that are going to be offered to you in the future. So I'm hearing for some of you, if you are into that, if you would want to actually manifest lots of things in your life, I'm hearing that even unconsciously you might utilize this connection. Not really utilize, but it's this energy that you're gonna almost create like through this sexual experience. It's gonna liberate you from many things maybe that have been lingering in your mind. And I got that, if I remember correctly. Let me know in the comment section, because as soon as I start interpreting the cards and start channeling, it's almost like I have some sort of amnesia. I just say it, and instantly I start like forgetting about the messages. So Let me know if I said that. And with this number 8, I'm hearing that you're gonna be almost closing the door to those worries or maybe those past setbacks that you have experienced in the past. And right now, it's all about this forward movement towards the future. And I see that for the both of you. And with those three birds, I'm hearing communication is going to be key between the both of you, and even afterwards it doesn't matter if you're going to be in the same place or not. Calling each other and checking on each other, it's really something that you cannot go like one day without connecting with each other in some sort of way, even through messaging or through sending some sort of text. You really need to connect with each other, because really it liberates you from any kind of almost heavy energies that you might experience during the day. It could be at work, or it could be just in your daily life. And so because this person really, they are walking towards their destiny and towards their north node. This is really what I feel out of this card. I'm hearing that you're gonna be willing to walk your walk, or maybe like start moving forward in your journey. And now maybe you have been walking for a very long time like separately, but right now you feel like you have a partner, you feel like you have someone that you can just accompany you, or maybe be your companion in this journey that you are continuing. And so I'm hearing that for many of you have already started this spiritual journey or started working on certain things in your life, but two together, it's really, it gives it a whole new meaning. So with this, set your heart free, I'm hearing communication again, and like especially when it comes to giving each other words of affirmation. I'm hearing from your partner, they're more practical than you, but for you, you are very sweet, as I have told you earlier. You're someone that actually like when you love, as in you're gonna say I love you, like when they're going to be bringing you something or doing something for you, even like holding the door for you or anything of the sort, you're always going to be very thankful and grateful, and you really are in your like your true feminine energy. And I know that for many people, they would want it to get balanced, they would want to get their masculine and feminine energy balanced. But for the both of you, I'm hearing for your person, they're more on their masculine side, and for you, you are more feminine, delicate, and I'm hearing also very elegant in the way that you portray yourself, in the way that you talk. And like the messages in this option really are are not stopping, because I'm getting so many. And I'm hearing also they enjoy seeing you sleeping, or even seeing you relaxing in general, as in even if you're going to be telling them that you're just going to like going in to do your nails, or to like have a massage. This is really something that would make them happy. They really feel a personal gain personal fulfillment out of seeing you happy and seeing you relaxed. And let's see if we can get some other messages. But with this stone, I'm hearing, because it almost looks like a script, they're gonna do things, at least at first, by the book. As in, as I have told you, they don't want to get crazy in the first time. They just would want the both of you to be fulfilled, to really experience this like connection together in a physical way, and they don't want to get creative like like the first time. They just would want the both of you to almost connect with each other in a new, in a different way. And this is really all that matters when it comes to them. But for you, I'm hearing that you are more on the passive side when it comes to this particular first experience. But also I'm hearing that you're going to be almost in awe of how much your partner actually knows your body. And because I'm hearing that even at first there is a beautiful trust that you're gonna have in them, and just you're just gonna allow them to actually please you in a way physically. So let's get some more cards and see how is it going to be like afterwards. So how is it going to be like? I wanted to get from this deck. Okay. How is it going to be like for you afterwards? So number 4 could be very, very significant when it comes to the both of you. You might meet in 4 months, or like your relationship really is going to be stabilized pretty quick. So maybe you're going to be meeting at the right time, I'm hearing divine timing as well for this particular option. And I'm hearing also that with this moon and sun, there is this duality between the both of you of the masculine and the feminine, and also it's something that is very much visible. I'm not talking right now about genders. We can be in our masculine or feminine side, either way. If we are a man or a woman, it doesn't really matter, but I'm hearing visibly you emanate a very beautiful feminine energy. And for them also, I'm hearing for if they're going to be working out and having this very masculine or strong physical appearance, I'm hearing that beyond that they emanate a very masculine energy. So yeah, number 4 is going to be significant for you. You might meet in 4 weeks, 4 months, or in the month of April. And in here, one more card. Yeah, establish a structure. And I'm hearing for like after 2 months. So I'm hearing that it's very quick, very quick. Even after 2 months, when you're gonna decide to start dating, you might already have an idea that yes, this person really, they are someone that I would want to be in a committed relationship with, or someone that I'm gonna be marrying, or something of the sort. So the decision is going to be coming really quick, and it's going to be only a matter of time between the both before the both of you will decide actually to almost officialize your relationship. So let me just look into the other cards. So it says in here, enjoy your time. So I don't know if you're going to be in a place where maybe you're gonna have like take some time out or go for a trip. So it's going to be a time of amusement. You're going to be enjoy lots of different activities afterwards. Yeah, maybe you're gonna travel to another place, do something, enjoy certain things that are new to you. And let me see, when it comes to the other card, you can build. Yeah. So I wanted also to let you know that with this 2, 4, and 6, like I'm hearing that one of you really is going to be taking charge when it comes to this relationship, and the other, I'm hearing mostly you might be a little bit reluctant into making decisions. Should I wait? Should I just see them and see how we are as being together? But like when it comes to your person, they're going to be pretty much set pretty early during your relationship that you really are someone that they would want to be with for the long run. And yeah. So the month of June, let me just give you some timing because I felt like I needed to give you that. The month of June, and also 4 weeks to 4 months, and the month of April. So those are the timelines that I got for you. And with this, you can build. I'm hearing that maybe you're going to be in a place where you are gonna enjoy certain activities where you build things. I don't know if as an example you like logos, or you like, no, not logos, oh my geez, Legos. You like Legos, or you like there is this place where you're gonna that you're gonna visit, where you build things or you draw things, or something that is creative and that you're gonna be enjoying building together. And yeah, this is what I see. But lastly, let me give you one last card. And you can support, of course, my dears, the channel by checking all the info down below, and also subscribe and hit the like button. So, light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation, and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Ooh. So yeah, it's an absolutely new chapter for you when you're gonna meet this person, and especially when you're gonna be intimate with them. But what I see in here is those power powers of manifestation that are really going to be strengthened after you're gonna get intimate together. And this is something that you are gonna sense first of all, but things really are going to be shifting very rapidly for you after you're gonna be in a committed relationship with your person. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you lots of love. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the info again is in the info box down below, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second option or this aloe vera lip balm, welcome guys to your reading. And I just wanted to let you know that if you would like to support the channel, you can subscribe if you like pick a card readings and also like the video. And when I meditated on this particular option that you have chosen for yourselves, I got some messages mostly about your person. So let me just start right away. So first of all, physically they have the most beautiful lips. You're gonna enjoy kissing them, and this is someone that is very physical. Like they show their affection by actually hugging you, by touching you, by being very connected with you physically. So the connection, the physical connection is essential for this person. They really enjoy cuddling. They enjoy maybe even touching you, like or grabbing your hand, or touching your hair, touching your face, or kissing you. This is really someone that is very, very physical. And also they don't shy away from showing their affection also outside or maybe in front of people. This is someone that is au naturel, or someone that sees sexual intimacy or like being connected physically with someone else as very natural, as in it's not something really that would make them embarrassed, or not at all. And they also, sometimes you might even get a little shy, or maybe have your cheeks might get red or something of the sort, because they would express themselves even in front of other people, and you might feel like, oh my goodness, how can I take all of this? And what I'm hearing as well, like this is specific, and I'm hearing definitely for some of you that this person might be Italian, or they might have some kind of Italian origins. And I also associate especially Italian men with, you know, big members, and I wanted to let you know that as well. But this is someone that is very much in balance when it comes to their body, when it comes to their emotions. They are very very open, like emotionally. Their heart chakra really is wide open, and you can see this with this green color that is the green color in this lip balm. And also this is someone that is very, very protective, and no one would want to actually mess around with this person. I don't know, I heard that this is someone that when they love and care for someone, like do not even try to actually talk badly about their person, or like people that are around them. This is why I felt like this team, or maybe this kind of passionate energy that is generally associated with Italian people. And I'm hearing that even if they're going to be not Italian at all, they have this quality. They have this quality of being a little bit fiery, especially if someone is going to be putting down like their partner or their family member. This is really a big no for this person. And I'm hearing that people don't try them, as in they might look intimidating, or they might look as someone that actually can fight. Okay, I'm not saying I'm not saying that they're the type of person that would actually fight, but they look kind of, they mean business when they have this threatening like eye contact. They mean business. So let's see. So I'm hearing as well that you might meet them in the month of December, and family is going to be a big thing when it comes to the both of you. So you might meet through family, in a family event, or somewhere where there's a lot of people around, it could be a wedding, or it could be even like during the Christmas time if you celebrate Christmas. But I'm hearing as well that there's going to be lots of food and people enjoying themselves, and this is when or the circumstances where you're gonna meet this person. So let me see if I can get some other messages. So I'm hearing, because I have seen this 5.5 milliliters. I'm hearing that for the both of you to actually come together, there's going to be some kind of a compromise that is needed for at least one of you, because I'm hearing that it's either that you live in two different places. It could be even two different cities. You don't have to be like across the world, or maybe in two different continents. But I felt like there is going to be a distance between the both of you, at least at the beginning. So let's see in which circumstances, or how is this going to be for you before being intimate together. How is this going to be for you? 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands. So if you feel like you are represented by the Queen of Wands, and definitely it's going to be even like a confirmation if you are a fire sign. I'm hearing that you might be someone that is going to be putting like a wall at the beginning, or maybe like in the way or in the circumstances in which you're gonna meet. You're gonna feel like, oh, calm yourself down. Even if you are attracted towards this person, you don't have to like just let go of this, or there is something about this person that is going to be not really a red flag, but you're gonna feel like you are walking on what's the message? It's generally not someone that you actually go for, or someone that is completely different from people that you have met before, or that you have even been attracted towards before. But I'm hearing that there is going to be a change and an opening towards maybe something new, or something that is very much outside of what you are comfortable into allowing in your life. So I don't know what it is about this. We're gonna look into that, but I'm hearing that it's something that is going to be completely outside of your comfort zone. So I don't know what it is, but let's see if we can get some additional messages. Strength card, yeah. And the 6, yeah, something that you haven't experienced before, as in maybe if you are going to be imagining like, or maybe just putting in your mind all the people that you have been interested in this person, like they look completely different. But what I'm hearing, like the thing that is going to be somewhat I don't know why, let me know in the comment section. I don't know why you might feel like it's a red flag, because for me it's just how they are. There's someone that actually draws people's attention. I don't know why you feel like it's not something that is good, or something that you would want to actually run away from. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Oh, so you might feel like just because they look a certain way, or that many people are actually want to mingle with them and talk with them, you might feel like they have a lot of options, or they might feel like maybe I'm just one of those options and they're not going to be serious. But we're gonna look into that a little bit a little further. So why are you feeling that? Why? So for you, wow, yeah, you might feel like there is some kind, yeah, there is some kind of as in, let me just give you the message in this particular manner. As in, this like projector, it's going to be projected on you, as in this person, they're going to be very much drawn towards you, and you are represented by the Queen of Wands. That's why I got like, you are the Queen of Wands. Like, why would you feel that? But it's not something really that you are realizing. I don't know if you're going to be going through a very big transformation, and I'm hearing that your energy really is going to be drawing this person, and for the first time you're gonna feel like, how is this kind of person, or maybe a person that like with those characteristics, or maybe with those like so magnetic and so charming, it's really going to have their eyes on me. So this is really what I feel, but it's going to be taking a little bit of time for you to actually adjust to this transformation that you have gone through. But it's really something that is going to be almost giving you those red flags, as in oh, maybe I'm going to be with this person and they might leave me one day, or they might just be interested in something physical. But I'm hearing that it's really just a transformation that needs a little bit of time of adjustment, because I'm hearing that there is no one that is more attractive than the Queen of Wands. Absolutely not. And you have right next to it the Strength card, which is like, let me tell you, like, this person, not only that they're going to be drawn towards you, but they're almost going to be putting a show in front of you just for you to actually acknowledge their existence. So please, if you are thinking that how is it possible that this person of this caliber, or this person that looks a certain way, or that is so attractive and attracting all kind of people around them, how is it possible that they're actually attracted towards me? So it's almost like there is going to be a transformation that is physical and energetic, but your mind is going to be almost living in a place where you are not anymore. So you have already gone through a very big shift in terms of how you portray yourself, in terms of the energy that you are emanating, but it's just like your mind that is almost like pulling you towards like a place that you have already departed from. So so let's get some messages about the actual so it's very funny that for this particular option we got like how you're gonna meet, or how you're gonna feel when you're gonna meet. But let's get right now some messages about before the actual act. How is this going to be for you before the act? Wow, wow. So let me tell you, my dears, let me tell you. Wow. This Five of Pentacles, it's, I don't know here that it is Pentacles, and it's like an earthy energy, as in something that is more material and concrete. But this is like representing this limited scope that you have on yourself, and that your person, it's almost like at the moment, I don't feel that for you, but I'm hearing that it's not that you're gonna express it, but your person really are going to be so perplexed, as in, how can you be that gorgeous and not see that? Like, how is it even possible? But it's just like your mental, again, those mental thoughts that need a little bit of time to actually almost follow this beautiful transformation that you have went through. But what I'm hearing in here is that this relationship, in a way, it's gonna help you even depart even faster from this state of mind that you're going to be in when you're gonna meet. So when you're about to have this sexual experience with this person, you really emotionally, you're gonna be in a very, very, very good place. And I'm hearing as well that this person, like their energy, it's so radiating. And look at that, you are the Queen of Wands and they're the King of Wands, so you are a perfect match together. And also I'm hearing that you're gonna enjoy doing lots of very, very simple things together. So at the moment, or before me being intimate together, I'm hearing that you might even start thinking about maybe moving in together, or start thinking about maybe I would need to look for a possibility to for the both of us to be in the same place. But I'm hearing that it's really a mutual energy. You can see here with the number 10, and we got earlier number 55. So the both of you really are going to make the effort so that you can be in the same place, or that one of you is going to be traveling towards the other person. But I'm hearing the most important thing to take out of this particular part of the reading is that this Five of Pentacles, it's something that your person do not see. They do not see that. They can actually feel it from certain, maybe sometimes there is some modesty, but there is like something else that is almost not seeing your worth at your fullest. For you, it might be that you are just modest, but for them, it's almost like this is not modesty, as in how can you not see what I see? Or not only them, especially with this 10 of cups right after it, you're gonna have, or at least if it is not the case right now, you're gonna have lots of suitors and people are gonna be having their eyes on you. But it's just like maybe you are someone that actually just mind your business, and you are not very social, and you just would want to actually go to your corner and enjoy your alone time, even if you are around people. But they see, like, they see it very like physically, that other people are interested in you, but for you, you're just like almost oblivious to how things truly are. So let's look into the actual act and see. So how are you going to be represented, and how is your person going to be represented in this intimate moment together? So let's start with you. How are you going to be represented? Let's take one major arcana. How are you going to be represented? Temperance. So first of all, you're going to be very excited. Oh, Jesus Christ. So and they're represented by the Death. So I'm gonna be very honest when it comes to this particular card. This is a message that I haven't heard before, but I felt that right away when I have seen this card. So after your sexual experience, your person is going to be set on you, like, once and for all, especially if there were certain people that are trying to pull their attention, or trying to almost pull like a show on their eyes, or give them some kind of messages that would almost have those foggy thoughts about your relationship. So I'm hearing also like previous partners, anyone around them, someone that would want to just be around them and see what is gonna happen, like they're out, absolutely, like once and for all out of the picture. And with this fire, I'm hearing that, ooh, like scorpionic energy, it's very, very intense, and you're coming across as in this particular experience as the Temperance card, which is someone that almost looks angelic, and you can see that with those wings, those angel wings in this particular card. But really someone that is taking things slow, but for your person, like they're almost to the point of starvation. So I don't know if you're gonna wait a little bit, or if you're not someone that actually speeds up before the actual act. But what I'm seeing is that also this person, they have eyes on them, as in I'm not hearing like in a bad way, not at all, but their family members or people that are close to them, they want their best interest, and they're going to feel like really the both of you are a good match, and they would want to actually you're gonna feel like you are getting lots of support from people that are around them, and you are one of those relationships where you're gonna have a beautiful connection with your partner's family. So your family really are going to be very caring and sweet, and also you're gonna feel that you're gonna feel like you are very much cherished in this relationship. So But with those foggy thoughts that I have talked about earlier, I'm hearing that some people, they might give them certain messages that are not good for the both of you. But I'm hearing that this relationship really is gonna take off after your first connection, physical connection together. So let's see. Four of Cups, Temperance again. So yeah, they're gonna really see you as very angelic and someone really that of truly of high value. You are very much someone that is you are in your power, and even if you are not capable of recognizing that, they're gonna be like, I really have scored the best partner someone can have, especially if because I'm hearing that for many of you, like for most of you, you're gonna be very different, as in, yeah, as in you're coming maybe from different sides of the world and the culture really is very different. But I'm hearing that dating people from their own culture, or dating people that are like more like geographically like close to them, has drained them to the core. Really, they cannot stand like certain behaviors or thoughts of people that were that they were dating, or they're just like right now trying to date, because they feel like I cannot win with those kind of relationships. I would want to meet someone in the middle, and for those people, they really are just egoistic. That's why they really are gonna admire this humbleness or this modest side of you, or this like personality personality traits that you have. But at the same time, they're gonna feel like, how is it possible that I have met this person that they don't have even 5% of all the beautiful things that you actually have built, and yet like their cockiness, it's all like over the top. But for you, you are this beautiful person that have worked on yourself and also on your life, and evolved physically, and also in your material circumstances. And still you have this very humble and down-to-earth energy. So this is really why they're going to be almost baffled, as in that, yeah, I'm hearing like there is a big difference between the both of you for sure. So I'm hearing that from your side, they're going to be giving you like this cup of love, but at the same time, you're gonna almost feel like, oh, there are like lots of eyes on this person, or what if actually I'm too different? So I'm hearing just thoughts, like your thoughts are going to be, because the four is, it's like almost staying in a place for a very long time, but then when you have moved out of there, it's almost like your mind is still calling you back. But I'm hearing with this King of Cups, this is like the opportunity for you to actually move from this mental state once and for all. So let's get some messages right now about the actual act. Oof, the Queen of Wands wanted to come out again, but let's see. Yeah, Six of Swords. So I'm hearing that one of you is going to be moving towards the other person. So it could be when you're gonna decide, especially to really be at least to live together. So I'm hearing with those swords that you might communicate very frequently together when you're gonna be apart, but it's really a matter of time. I'm hearing as soon as 6 months before. I'm hearing mostly because you see that especially right now, if you're asking about a man most specifically, you can see that this man really is the one taking this woman like to the other side, and also like a very strong energy of the King of Cups, as in they're going to be the one maybe making sure to find some kind of a solution. But also with this Temperance, it's something that you're going to be discussing together, not only them. So there is a possibility for you to actually move to their place. And what about the actual act? So first of all, it might happen in their place. And we have, you see in here with this 4, I'm hearing also contract. So you might invest in a home together, or maybe you might something contractual between the both of you, as in for some of you might officially be married before having sex together. But generally speaking, and the most important message that I'm hearing from here is that you're gonna do it not really in a hotel, or maybe in a place that is like in like a private accommodation. No, this is in their place most specifically. And also I'm hearing that you're gonna feel like you are in your bed. I don't know why I felt that very strongly, as in I don't know if it's gonna happen when this move, when you're gonna decide to move, or but you're gonna do it in your own bed. Musician. So I'm hearing for you have a beautiful voice, and they're gonna really go crazy about that. So the way that you express yourself during the actual act, especially when it comes to the voices, when it comes to the way that you moan, it's gonna it's almost like intimacy through their ears. It's really going to be almost giving them those goosebumps, or they're gonna enjoy seeing you, or hearing you enjoy yourself. So also you might enjoy music, or you might enjoy for some of you, you might be a musician, or you might enjoy playing music while you are doing this first sexual experience. But what I'm seeing in here, especially with this book and with those birds coming out of this book, I'm hearing that you have talked about this actual act even before. As in, maybe they have asked you about your preferences, or you have, you know, a little bit. It's not like you're gonna discover about each other's preferences. Maybe you have talked about it even before, and when you're gonna get together, it's not really going to be something, nothing really is gonna surprise you, as in you have already talked about what you want, what you would like to do, and it might be even in a playful way, but you are giving them a lot of indication as well. And it was for fun, it was for the both of you to enjoy some sexy messaging together, but for them it was also very informative, as they would want to get to know about how you would want to enjoy yourself sexually before getting intimate together. So how is the sexual act is going to be? So I don't want to say that but I'm gonna say it. So it might be a little painful. So as I have told you, like there is a lot of intensity coming from your person, but I'm hearing that they might have quite a big and you see in here how this elongated member, or this wand that this person is holding in their hands, and yeah, they're gonna be definitely bigger than what you have or what you're gonna expect. And this is the big member card expansion. So yeah, number 16 could be significant, but you can see like this man is almost like expanding those walls, and this is really what I felt like. Your person, they are well endowed, and but I'm hearing also that you're gonna be very excited, as I have told you with the Temperance card. It's I'm hearing that this feeling, it might come afterwards, as in you might feel a little sore afterwards, but during the actual action, ooh, like look at those abs, like, I mean, wow. So now let's look into how is it going to be for you afterwards. Let's see. So how is it? Let me just sip a bit of tea. How is it going to be for you afterwards? 5-5, yeah. I told you that there is a change, or maybe there is some kind of a compromise that is needed for the both of you. And I'm hearing that right now you can just rest afterwards, because this sexual experience is gonna happen after you're gonna find some kind of a compromise when it comes to the place of residence for one or the both of you. So let's get 2 more cards. Monday. Wow. So you might do it on a Sunday, because I felt like you're gonna wake up on a Monday. I don't know why I got this message, but with this Monday, it's also like the first day of the week, which is something that is new, something that is fresh, and you feel like you're gonna start something like almost a new chapter with this person. With this Cancer, I see that you're gonna be very much, as I have told you, it's almost like you're gonna be in your home. So this is really what I felt also when it comes to second part of the reading, as in maybe you're gonna, even if you're going to be in their place, you're gonna feel like it's your bed, or it's as in you have moved together, or you have moved to their home. So let me give you the other messages. Where is it? Yeah. Pay attention to your feelings. And what else? Change and get advice. And the other one is you decide yourself. So yeah, with this number 2 and this message, I'm hearing that both of you are gonna feel like, oh Jesus Christ, I have made the right decision. This is really the right person for me to be with. And also with this gem that is depicted in this card, this is a new, very fresh energy. It gives me the citrine. It looks almost like a citrine, and citrine is all about success. It's all about physical beauty and also manifestation. So I'm hearing that maybe you are trying to manifest this person and they're doing the same. There is lots of conscious, almost you are trying to do that consciously, but there is also lots of help from your guides and your angels, so that the both of you can actually connect together in this lifetime. And I swear God, sometimes I read something and then 1 minute later I have already forgotten about that. Pay attention to your feelings. So yeah, what I'm hearing with this flower, I'm hearing there is lots of nurturing energy, and also with feelings for the both of you, they're going to be very essential, especially for you. So I'm hearing that you really are going to be almost experiencing a relationship where you know and you are witnessing how valued you actually are. So this person really, they are someone that is very much a provider in their masculine energy, but also I'm hearing it's almost like this delicacy that you have. You're almost like a flower, and it's not only you, but this relationship as well. It's something that both of you are gonna see the beauty in it, and you're gonna be willing to actually nurture it and almost water it and take care of this relationship that you're gonna have together. So what else? Yeah, with this get advice, I'm hearing that I don't know, I heard it's either that if you are living, as an example, in 2 different countries, I'm hearing that maybe paperwork or something of the sort. So afterwards, it's time for you to actually solidify this connection that you have together, and there are going to be certain decisions that both of you are going to make, but you're very much going to be set on each other. And with this number 5, like this is a new chapter, or maybe a new cycle that the both of you are going to be willing to start. So let's get one last message. And of course, my dears, if you enjoy pick card readings, make sure to support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. Moderation, beautiful. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So yeah, I'm hearing that especially with those three candles, that there is a complete almost a process of beautification that you're gonna go through, or that you are currently right now going through. You really are taking care of your body, taking care of your skin, your hair, and it really shows. And it's almost like it's gonna happen quite not necessarily rapidly, but you're gonna not focus on how much you have changed. As in, maybe people that are around you are not going to be noticing that very much, but someone really that haven't seen you maybe for a year, when they're gonna meet you, you're gonna feel like, oh my goodness, what did you do? Like you really look very different. As in, especially with those candles, it throws me back to this energy of transformation that deeper than your skin, like very deep. And this is really what I feel. If you are working on yourself right now, my dears, I'm hearing that very strongly, and that your efforts are going to be paying off, and just like sending you lots of courage, because it's going to be an absolutely marvelous transformation, and you're going to be very thankful that you have been doing those steps that you are doing at this particular moment. So this is what I have for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the info is in the info box down below. Sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the Tabasco option, welcome guys to your reading. And I just wanted to let you know at first that if you'd want to support the channel, you can like the video and also subscribe. I would appreciate your support. And yeah, let's start right away. So with this option, or with this Tabasco, I'm hearing it whatever the place where you're, the person that you're inquiring about actually are from, or where they live at this particular moment. It's a place where they use a lot of spices. I'm hearing India, I'm hearing also Latin America, and I'm hearing the Mediterranean. So they could be from those places, or they could be originally from those places, even if they are living somewhere else. But like they do prefer personally using lots of spices, and also discovering lots of different tastes and cuisines. This is someone that would want to try in life, and would want to also experience new things in life. And I'm seeing that even if something that goes out of their comfort zone, as in maybe if because some people, as an example, if they have never tried a new cuisine, that in this cuisine they use like new things, or different things that are very different from their palate. I'm hearing like for them, they are pretty adventurous when it comes to new experiences and just going outside of their comfort zone. I'm hearing that they really believe that happiness and joy in life resides outside of our comfort zone. And even if it's something that we would need to stay in and feel comfortable and just feel that this is our own environment, it's better for us to actually discover what's out there and see what life can actually bring us, that is maybe not visible for us if we were to stay just in closed, or maybe in indoors in general. So with this made in USA, I'm hearing that your person I'm hearing certain lands or maybe islands that have certain connection with the United States, or maybe they are in the military, or they have certain connections maybe to they might be a policeman, or they might be someone that very active, or maybe even an advocate, someone really that has a deep sense of equality. They would want everyone to get a fair chance. And this is someone that when you're gonna meet them, or especially for some of you, how you're gonna meet them is through maybe some kind of activity that's going to be like organized in your community, or maybe in the place where you are. And I don't know, I heard like for some of you 60 days, 60 days. I don't know what it is about 60 days. And I also wanted to give you this date, which is the 23rd of March. So it could, this date, this particular one could be significant when it comes to your meeting. But let me go back to your person and how they are and the other messages that I have heard about them. So your person, they're very funny. They know how to live and how to make other people around them comfortable. They are in from a place that is sunny, or they enjoy, as an example, always in their holidays going to sunny places. This is someone that would want to go outside, to have fun, to party, and also to be with people that are very close to them. This is not someone that is going to be going maybe to a large, not necessarily, this is really not the message that I have heard, as in going to a club, or they, even if they go there, they would want to go with their friends, or they would want to go with people that really are close to them. And they are more and more enjoying the family time. I'm hearing that they're almost like right now in a transitional period, as in they are almost more content with being with a small group of people that they love and enjoy their company, like better than just being with a whole bunch of people that they don't know. So I'm hearing that when you're gonna meet them, or when you're gonna start actually knowing more about them, you're gonna know that this person really, they're very good with children. This is how I felt. Maybe they already have a very large family, and as in their nephews or their cousins, if they are still a bit small, they're the kind of person that actually would want to go and play with them. And you can see that like right off the bat with this particular card. Like you can see this little girl, and she's enjoying like playing with her toys. And this is someone like when they're going to be like playing with kids, or playing with their families, children, or their sisters, or their brothers, they're going to be looked at as almost like a child themselves. So this is someone that is very good, especially in a family circumstances or situations. This is really someone that knows how to enjoy themselves. And with this number 9, I'm hearing that especially when it comes to family completes them. Family, or like family values for this person, they are almost like a priority. Like family is everything. And also with this 9 of Cups, I'm hearing right now that this person, they are in a very good place emotionally. And I also am hearing that they're experiencing lots of different things, especially with their family, with their very close friends. They're celebrating all kinds of celebrations. I'm hearing that their family really is growing, and they feel like maybe it's the time for them to actually look into like a long-term partner. It is really in this particular option, it's really about the right age, or maybe the right moment in both of your lives when you're gonna meet. I see that you're gonna meet in a moment where the both of you are gonna feel like I'm ready right now. I'm ready actually to have a family. I'm ready to look for a long-term partner. And this is really about the time when you two are going to be, I'm hearing, introduced to each other. So I don't know if family is going to have a hand in this, or if you're going to be having some common friends. But I'm hearing that you're almost going to be introduced to each other in some kind of situation. So how is this going to be for you before the actual act? How is this going to be for you? So how is it? The 2 of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So I'm hearing lots of contemplation from both sides, from your side and also from their side. I'm hearing for you, you might be a bit reluctant into being physical with your person, even if they're going to be very patient and set on both of you maybe moving to this relationship into the next level. And I'm hearing with this number 5, you're going to decide to be intimate together at a very decisive moment in your relationship, as in you're going to achieve maybe a moment or a little bit of a hold, and you're gonna feel like this relationship, it's either gonna go one way or another, as in if it is something committed, if it is something long term, I would want to move ahead. But if it's something that is only going to be wasting each like both parties time, it's better for us to actually depart from this relationship, because I feel like one of you is going to be more emotionally invested than the other. I don't know which side. We're gonna look into that in a while and see if there is any kind of additional information. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see that for your side, especially if you are the feminine or if you are the woman asking for another person. It could be a man or a woman, it really doesn't matter. But I'm hearing it's mostly from your side. I'm hearing that you're going to be in a very, very stable, like emotionally and even in your mind, you're going to feel like at this place in my life, at this particular moment, I'm really in such a good place, and I'm ready to actually start something that is going to be for the long run, as in starting a family or looking for an actual partner with whom I would want to start a family. So this is really your energy, something that is very stable, very grounded. And let's look from their side, for their side, in which energy they are going to be in. King of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be very logical about it, even if there is this fire on the background, and we have seen that already. They would want to get physical and be intimate with you, but at the same time they would want not to almost burden this opportunity, or not to do things a little bit too soon and almost sabotage this very this relationship that has a lot of potential between the both of you. So you're coming across as someone that is very motherly, very grounded, and for them, someone that is very fiery, but like their mind is very much active. They would want to think about what are the 10 next steps, like what are we supposed to do, especially if you are in a place where the both of you might feel a little bit indecisive. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is really what is all about your relationship, and how, like, why the both of you see such a great potential in you to being in a long-term committed relationship together. This relationship is very balanced, and I'm hearing it's blessed from the elderly in your relationship, in your family. So it could be that maybe their mother or your mother, they have she has, especially mother or grandmother, maybe she have seen them, or their mother, it's gonna be meeting you in a way. It could be even very randomly, and they're almost gonna say that this person, they're such a you have this energy of a very wifey kind of energy. This is really what I got out of the Queen of Pentacles. It's someone that like wifey material, basically. So this relationship really is going to be almost blessed, as I have told you, by the elderly, or someone is going to be like very straightforwardly saying that you really are going to be almost complementing each other. And you can see that very strongly with those two cards, as in for you, you have the water and the earth, and for them they have the fire and the air, and it's a complete almost perfect completion between the both of you. So with those two, I'm hearing that for you, you are weighing your options. Is it really something that is committed, or should I maybe move ahead and almost seal this deal with this person and envision myself being in a committed relationship with them? And for them, they think about, should I allow my passion to take over? Should I actually just express myself in the most natural way? Because I'm hearing that this person, they, even if they are fiery and and they are someone that is very excitable and very almost juvenile in the way that they're behaving, in general. I'm hearing that they feel very deeply, and their emotions are, they run very deep, especially if at a certain point in time they might feel like those emotions that they had for certain people, they might have been manipulated. That's why right now they I don't know why I heard right now, so you might have already met this person, but most importantly, they would just would want to make sure that you are there actually for to build something, for the both of you to build something together, and not only for they don't want to get emotionally almost emotionally invested in this relationship a bit too soon. So I'm hearing that you almost have the same energy, but in very different ways. But this is really the circumstances in which you're going to be deciding to actually be intimate together. But I'm hearing with this too, it's either that you're gonna have directly or indirectly a decision in which you're gonna feel like I can move ahead. Because here this is the card of waiting and just seeing how things are gonna be, and in here also this is the card of weighing your options. But with this number 2, it's like making this decision that I would need to move forward and just allow this relationship to move at its own pace. So this is really the circumstances in which you're gonna be deciding to be intimate together, or generally speaking, as in this is how I felt. And right now let's look into the actual act, and we're gonna get one major arcana for you and for your person and see how are you going to be represented in this particular sexual experience. So let's see. So for you, you have the Magician, and for them you have the Hermit. Wow. So I'm hearing that you have a lot of knowledge, as in not necessarily that you have had a lot of experiences, it could be just few, but you really know how to utilize your assets, as in you're someone that knows how to push the right buttons. And also I'm hearing with this card is that you're gonna feel like you are almost safe enough to open up sexually and to share your body, share your a physical moment with this person. So this is a very strong card, as in someone that is in charge, someone that knows that this is really the right thing for them to do. And with this Hermit, I'm hearing that this person, they would want almost to hold back, as in they don't want to show all their cards, but they're gonna feel like you are the one that is almost overpowering this first intimate experience that you're gonna have together. So with this Hermit card, I'm hearing that there might be a confession before this intimate moment, but it's something, it's almost like you're gonna feel what is gonna happen, or that you're gonna know that they're gonna confess to you or tell you something that is very important, that is very much going to be changing your relationship and how you're gonna see it afterwards. But with this number 8, they would want to almost open the doors for this relationship, because both of you feel like this indecisiveness is not going to be taking you anywhere. So I see that from their side, they either going to be confessing to you, or maybe tell you that they would want to take this relationship to the next level. But it's something that you're almost going to be you're gonna see it coming, you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna know that yes, it is the exact right time where when this relationship should actually go to the next level and develop to in a very natural way, but also in a very transparent way, as both of you are gonna know where you are standing, basically I'm hearing right after. So I don't know after this confession if you're gonna be intimate right after, but this is really how I felt, as in there's going to be almost like an opening of both your hearts, and you're gonna say that really you are seeing a lot of potential in this relationship, and you would want to go to the next level. And I'm hearing it could be either like right after, or If you're gonna go on a date, it could be in like during that particular day after your date. But this is really how I felt, as in it's an experience that is going to be coming after a long day of the both of you being together, as in maybe you're gonna experience something, or go have dinner in a restaurant, or you're gonna enjoy certain things before, and then when you're gonna afterwards, you're gonna decide actually to be intimate together. So let's get some more cards. Let me just sip a little bit of tea. How is it going to be for you? Wow. So yeah, I feel lots of fire from them. But also, if you're going to be the one maybe reluctant into being physical with this person, I'm hearing as soon as this realization is going to be very much revealed to you, you're gonna be willing to almost unchain like your wild side, as in it's not like you're not going to be attracted to this person, but I'm having in front of my mind right now the Strength card, as in you're going to be holding back, but when you're gonna feel safe actually to open up also physically to this person, it's going to be like a grand opening, or you're gonna feel like you can express yourself also physically with your future partner. So King of Pentacles. So I'm hearing from your side, you might have yeah, this is really what I felt, as in you're going to be holding back for quite a bit, but then when you're gonna decide to open that door for the both of you and for this beautiful connection to actually grow, it's really going to be like an explosion of the senses. This is really what I felt, but I'm hearing you are the one that is going to be in charge of how this relationship, or maybe the pace of this relationship, is gonna go. But also when it comes to intimacy, I'm hearing that you have almost you're the one in charge, as in your person is going to be very allowing, and also they're not going to be willing to push any kind of ideas or any kind of desires on you, especially if they know that it's not really the right time for you to actually accept them or talk about them. So with this Hangman in the Strength card, I'm hearing that, ooh, I'm hearing concession. And with this Strength card, first of all, I just wanted to let you know that the month of August is going to be very significant when it comes to your relationship. But with those combination of cards, I'm hearing that your person, they're going to be trying to hold back beyond what you are imagining. I'm hearing that this person, they have some kind of a wild side, but with you, it's almost like it's going to be so dimmed, because even if you're going to be fiery and you would want to actually experience yourself very openly, and I'm hearing, I'm gonna be honest, I'm hearing also aggressively, because maybe you are someone that is sweet, you are this wifey, you are this beautiful, almost reserved, because with those two cards, I'm hearing like reserved energy. You don't share yourself and you don't share your body with just anybody. Not that is a good or a bad thing, I'm not saying that, but it's almost like you have restrained yourself a little bit to the limits with with this person. It's almost like even you, that you are almost like all the time in your reserved energy, and it's something that is pretty much easy for you. It was hard. It was hard for you to actually hold back. It was hard for you not to express yourself also in your other senses, or maybe to express yourself physically with your future partner. And for them, they really are going to be trying. They're gonna try as much as they can, but the actual experience. It's going to be very, very steamy, and also there's going to be lots of fast movement, especially with this Knight of Wands. Is one of the fastest moving cards in the tarot deck. Lots of movement, lots of motion in very, very rapid motion. So yeah, I'm hearing that you're gonna feel that. It's almost like I just let me just explain to you what I'm hearing. As in, when you're gonna decide after this date or after this moment when you're gonna talk to actually be intimate together, it's like from this place where you're gonna be talking to your actual home or your person's home. It's already building up. It's already building up. You might squeeze on each other's hands, or they might actually touch you in a way that uh, it's gonna be a bit difficult for you. If you're going to be actually talking inside a place that it's safe for you to be intimate together, it's going to be like right away. But if you're going to be taking some time to actually arrive home, to arrive to this place where you're going to be intimate together, you're not going to be able to actually almost contain yourselves like physically. So let's get some more cards. The Fool. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Volcano. Okay. So yeah, this is the steamy option, and it's no surprise because you have chosen the Tabasco option. So with this fall, I'm seeing like you're gonna fall like head over heels for this person afterwards. That's why you're going to be making the right decision, as in being physical with this person, especially if the sexual attraction is going to be very much visible or maybe noticeable between the both of you at the beginning. It's almost going to be grounding your relationship before actually going at it and start maybe sharing your bodies or connecting with each other physically. I'm hearing with this fallen volcano that wow. First of all, I'm hearing the feminine, or not really the feminine, but the woman, if there is a woman in this relationship, if it resonates with your situation, of course, it's going to be very, very, very excited, very excited. And I knew that, like, I felt that, like, the feminine in this relationship is almost going to be surprising the masculine in a way, or maybe the other partner, like the other party in a way, because for them they might feel like, oh, I'm the one that needs to restrain myself, but it's really going to be almost the opposite. You're going to be the fiery one, and we have seen in the first part of the reading, as in you're the one that is coming out, or maybe giving the impression that you are the one that is grounded, you are the one that is motherly. But in terms of like your sexuality or the way that you're going to express yourself, it's almost like the chairs are going to be inversed between the both of you. So let's get one more card. Mindful wisdom creates inner harmony. So with this number 28, I'm hearing that yes, this is we have seen many number twos in the first part of the reading. This is setting your mind on what you would want to have out of this relationship and actually making a final decision where you would want to go or what you would want to actually create with this partner. Yeah, create inner harmony. This confession or this moment, this particular moment that you're gonna share together, is gonna be giving you such a deep sense of appeasement and just a peace of mind, because maybe the both of you, this indecisiveness, or you don't know if the other person or would want to actually develop this relationship or not, but after this confession or after this moment that you're gonna where you're gonna talk about what you would want to do afterwards, it's gonna be very much clear for you what the next steps are going to be. So let me see right now how things are going to be for you afterwards. So is it going to be for you afterwards? How is it going to be for you? Oof. Okay, number 4, you can build. Yes. I'm hearing that after this intimate moment together, you're gonna feel like now it's time for you to start creating what you would want to create as being with another person. Maybe even start to have like a long-term vision, as in not really thinking about this relationship as just maybe someone that you are just tasting the waters with. It's really a very big change, especially with this moon and this sun. A lot of things are going to be clarified for you, and you're gonna have, that's why I felt lots of peace of mind, as in you know that you are right now standing on solid grounds with this person. And with this Sunday, it's again it's not Sunday, it's a Saturday. It's almost like Saturdays are very beautiful, as in like the weekend is starting, so you might do it on a Saturday, but most importantly, it's like now I can rest. This is really what I felt. Now I can rest. Now I just can take a step back and just relax. And with this number 7, it's a very spiritual number and also a very allowing number, as in you just believe that that everything is going to be all right afterwards, and the next steps are going to be it's almost like the next step are laid right in front of you, as in there is nothing really I feel a sense of predictability of what's going to be coming up next. So let me see what the message is all about. Look for joy, stay agile. So if you're going to be doing it as in like at night, the day after, maybe you're gonna do it also in the morning, but with this stay agile, I'm seeing like you're going to be doing it like multiple times, especially if you're gonna go on a trip, or if you're going to be even on a weekend. You might stay the weekend together, but it's not going to be only one time, it's going to be multiple times. So let me get one last message. Yeah, number 4 again. So I'm very happy that all the options got positive outcomes when it comes to what's gonna come up next after this first sexual encounter that you're gonna have with the person that you're asking about. But number 4 is a very stable number, and you got it in here as well. And also I'm hearing the like number 4 is going to be significant, and also number 8. So what I'm hearing in here is that there is going to be lots of courting afterwards, and it's almost like there is something that is going to change, as in you're going to be willing to open up almost. I had this vision in my mind of this flower that was closed off, and right now like it's almost there is this nourishment, and there is this fertile space in which this flower can actually open and blossom. So and in here it says pay attention to your feelings, and as I have told you, both of you have been almost reluctant into open up like completely to each other, but you're gonna feel like you are safe, especially with the Cancer card. You are safe enough to open up emotionally to each other, especially after this experience. So is there anything else that you might need to know? And of course, if you would like to like the video, share it, comment down below and let me know how the messages resonated with you. And if you would want to support the channel, you can of course subscribe and hit the notification button. So moon energy, surrender to the ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So this is really all that we have seen since the beginning of this particular reading. This summarizes very beautifully. You going with the ebb and flow of life really is going to be taking you to a very deep sense of relaxation, especially in your mind. And if you can just allow things to happen, I'm hearing that your connection with your person is going to be going in a very natural pace, but it's just that there's going to be a moment of a complete shift, as in when you're gonna know of each other's intentions, and that the other person really means business. They are there to stay, and they are there also to build something that is going to be worth having and worth actually capitalizing on in the future. This is when you're gonna just take a step back, relax, and let things actually go in their own pace. So this is what I see for you, my dears. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. I'm sending you lots of love, and we'll connect with you next time. Bye bye.